హాయ్ గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ jahnavi tech 5. ఫస్ట్ టైం చూసినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. నౌ ఐ ఆమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అబౌట్ TCP or IP reference model. TCP or IP reference model. It is nothing but T for transmission, C for control, P for protocol, and IP is nothing but I stands for internet and P for protocol. Protocol is nothing but set of rules, is known as protocol. And in this TCP or IP reference model, it has 4 layers. TCP or IP reference model, it has 4 layers. What are they? Application layer, second one transport layer, network layer, fourth one is host to network. Layer. Whereas in OSI model, it has 7 layers. What are there? OSI reference model, it represents 7 layers. What are there? Application layer, presentation layer, transport layer, network layer, next session layer, data link layer, physical layer. As well as in TCP reference model, it represents 4 layers. What are there? IP, it represents 4 layers. What are there? Application layer, transport layer, network layer, and host to network. In 7 layers will be represented to provide the TCP reference model. Now I am going to briefly explain about application layer, transport layer, network layer and host to network layer. In TCP or IP reference model, it has 4 layers and it is implementation of OSI reference model. It is represent of OSI reference model. And in TCP or IP reference model was designed and developed by the Department of Defense in the year 1960s. It is based on the standard protocols. Protocols is nothing but set of rules. I am going to briefly explain about TCP or IP reference model. In this, it is implementation of OSI reference model. ఇది OSI reference model కి implementation అయి ఉంటుంది. It is implementation of OSI reference model. And TCP or IP was designed and developed by the Department of Defense, which year 1960s. In TCP or IP reference model based on the standard protocols. It was developed by Defense of Agency or Department of Defense. It is based on the standard protocols. Protocols is nothing but set of rules. And TCP or IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol, and IP is nothing but Internet protocols. It contains 4 layers. What are there? Transport layer, application layer, network layer, host to network layer. In whereas OSI reference model also it has 7 layers. It contains 4 layers of TCP or IP Internet protocol, and unlike the 7 layers in the OSI reference model. And the main work of TCP or IP is to transfer the data of computer from one device to another device. The main work of TCP or IP ఏంటంటే the main work of TCP or IP is to transfer the data. To transfer the data of computer ఎక్కడి నుంచి అంటే ఒక డివైస్ నుంచి ఇంకొక డివైస్కి. ఇట్ మీన్స్ వన్ డివైస్ టు అనదర్ డివైస్. Now I am going to briefly explain about application layer, transport layer, internet layer, and host to network layer. First, application layer. An application layer is the topmost of layer in the TCP or IP model. See, it is the topmost of layer in TCP or IP reference model. An application layer is the topmost of layer in TCP or IP reference model. It is responsible for handling high level protocols. High level లో ఉన్న protocols ని హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తుంది ఈ application layer. It means it is responsible for handling high level protocols. దీని యొక్క రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఏంటంటే హై లెవెల్ ప్రోటోకాల్స్ని హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తుంది ఈ అప్లికేషన్ లేయర్లో. యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ది మెయిన్ ప్రోటోకాల్స్ ఆర్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ అప్లికేషన్ లేయర్. వాట్ ఆర్ దేర్ లైక్ హెచ్టిటిపి అండ్ ఎస్ఎన్ఎంపి అండ్ ఎస్ఎంటిపి లైక్ దట్. Some main protocols are used in application layer. What are there? Some main protocols are used in application layer. What are there? Like HTTP protocol and SNMP and SMTP and DNS and FTP. Like HTTP is nothing but hypertext transfer protocol, and SNMP is nothing but simple network management protocol, and SMTP is nothing but simple management transfer protocol, and DNS is nothing but domains name system, and FTP is nothing but file transfer protocol. And now I am going to explain transport layer in TCP or IP reference model. ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ లేయర్ మీన్స్ వాట్? ఇట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏదైతే మెసేజ్ ఉంటుందో ఆ మెసేజ్ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేసి డెలివరీ చేస్తుంది. ఎక్కడి నుంచి అంటే ఒక ప్రాసెస్ నుంచి ఇంకొక ప్రాసెస్కి డెలివరీ చేస్తుంది. దీన్ని మనం ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ లేయర్ అంటారు. దీంట్లో సమ్ ప్రోటోకాల్స్ ఆల్సో యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ లేయర్. Some protocols, what are there? Two protocols are used, mainly two protocols are used in transport layer. What are there? Two protocols are used in transport layer. What are there? Like TCP or UDP. In transport layer, it has two protocols are used. What are their? TCP protocol as well as UDP protocol. These two protocols are used in transport layer. TCP protocol is nothing but transmission control protocol, and as well as UDP protocol is nothing but user datagram protocol. TCP stands for TCP. TCP is nothing but transmission control protocol. In this, TCP is a reliable protocol as it detects the errors and retransmits the damaged frames. And UDP is nothing but user datagram protocol. It is nothing but provide connectionless service and end-to-end delivery of transmission is known as UDP. And next layer is network layer in transmission control protocol or internet protocol reference model. Network layer, it is also known as the internet layer. It is in network layer is the second layer of the TCP or IP model. And network layer or network layer అయినా అనొచ్చు, లేదంటే ఇంటర్నెట్ లేయర్ అయినా అనొచ్చు, ఈజ్ ద second layer of the TCP or IP model. The main responsibility of the internet layer is send the packets from any network and they arrive of the destination irrespective of the route they take. అంటే ఏదైతే ప్యాకెట్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఆ ప్యాకెట్స్ సోర్స్ నుంచి డెస్టినేషన్ వరకు మూవ్ అవుతాయి. దీన్ని మనం నెట్వర్క్ లేయర్ అయినా అంటాము, లేదంటే ఇంటర్నెట్ లేయర్ అయినా అంటారు. దీంట్లో ప్రోటోకాల్స్ కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తారు. సమ్ ప్రోటోకాల్స్ ఆర్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ లేయర్. వాట్ ఆర్ దేర్? లైక్ ARP and ICMP. ARP is nothing but address resolution protocol, and ICMP is nothing but internet control message protocol, internet control message protocol, etc. And last one is host to network in TCP or IP reference model. Host to network is nothing but a network layer is the lowest layer of the TCP or IP model. And network layer is the lowest layer of the TCP or IP model. And network layer is the combination of a physical layer. It is defined in the OSI reference model and data link layer. It defines how the data should be sent physically through the network. Physically through the network. This layer is mainly responsible for the transmission of the data between two devices on the same network. It means data between two devices on the same network. It is known as host to network. And some protocols are used in this layer. What are there? Some protocols are used. Some protocols are used in host to network. What are there? Ethernet, like Ethernet, token ring, and X25 frame, relay, etc. Now I will show the some protocols are used in TCP or IP reference model in 4 layers. First, TCP or IP reference model, it represents 4 layers. What are their? Application layer, transport layer, and internet or network layer should be same, and host to network. It represents layers and protocols. Protocols are used. Some protocols are used in application layer. What are there? Like a telnet. Already I told telnet and FTP, SMTP, like that. Some protocols are used in application layer. And next, transport layer. Transport layer, it has 2 protocols. What are they? TCP and UDP. TCP is nothing but transmission control protocol, and UDP is nothing but user datagram protocol. And as well as internet also, it has protocol. What are there? IP is nothing but internet protocol. And next one, host to network, like Ethernet, frames relay, and last one is token ring. These are the protocols are used in these 4 layers. Thank you for watching.